Bobby, come. Bobby.
Okay, so yeah, he's got his nose down. There's obviously dog smells and stuff in here and bad treats.
Wait.
Okay, don't worry, just keep walking.
Come.
Yeah.
Bobby, leave. Leave.
Okay, carry on walking. Go past me, does he check in with me? So what you're noticing in, as he checks in,
Off.
as
Bobby,
he
off.
checks
Good
in,
boy.
Kish is stopping. Look, see how he stopped? Dog stopped, Kish stopped.
Yeah.
Dog stopped, Kish stopped. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's what we need to change, yeah? So, and then he's got nose on the floor. He's like, yeah, race down. Pulls, has a sniff.
Leave.
Don't say Kish is making a conscious effort now, not. Heel. And then watch. Heel. Heel. Heel.
Oh my God.
And then when I want to stop. And if I do that sit thing, with the pressure, we have the added reflection, I forgot about that. Sit, heel, sit, heel, sit, and now heel, heel. We're just about to sit then, I'm going to take the pressure off.
He has moments where he thinks about it.
Yeah, but it's just still a bit out of I'm just showing off a little bit. But I just wanted to show you, so you've got that on camera, that transition it from sit with the pressure, sit with the pressure. Now I'll get rid of this. Sit with the pressure, sit, help him out if he gets confused, heel, sit with the pressure, heel, sit,
No pressure.
heel, sit, heel, and then don't say nothing. Heel.
Did you hear Poon? I'm not a good boy then.
But you want it, yeah, but I'm not saying, but he is doing really well, yeah? But he did what he will enjoy. See how he's looking at me?
Yeah.
That is so fulfilling. If you've got a relationship and your other partner looks at you like that, you know they're happy. Like, wow, I'm just so in awe of you. You are amazing. Then he's happy. He's following that. I'm not saying heel now when I'm turning, I'm just going. Pressure. Okay. Kish. Your turn. Okay. Is that nice? So, if I ask him to sit, he shouldn't move. Sit. No. Sit. So we went wrong once. Good. No. Good. Good. Heel. Yeah. So, and now we'll walk past it now. What's he going to do?
We're gonna try that.
Yeah, of course. No. Heel. No. Heel. Left thing go. No. Heel. So he knows that he couldn't go for them, but he didn't know about that. And dogs think they don't generalise. They have to know, okay, that is that, and then well, what about this, and what about that?
Yeah.
Heel. Left leg. Pressure. Okay. So you see how it's loose? I'm not restraining him. No, heel. I'm training him. So it's loose, do it like that. See how he looked at it and looked back at me? Come on.
reflexes like a cat.
Pressure, release. Yeah, the pressure will get lighter and lighter. It's like the car seatbelt will get quieter and quieter, and you'll still know what it means, you know. Look, see how he looked at it? Look straight back at me. So this dog thrives off leadership.
What's that?
Thrives off leadership, this dog. That
He just
looking to
wants
me, is like
a leader.
loving that makes him feel where he knows where he belongs. You know, when you come in, now he's more relaxed. Now he knows that I've got things. Now he knows to chill. See him actively backing off.
Yeah, yeah.
Good boy. Now, dogs are opportunists. As soon as I turn my back, he might go, yeah? Heel. So now, let's say if I let him off. Good boy, okay. I said to him, okay. Now I've still got to set that boundary. So I'm ready. I want this intercept here, because I don't trust him. I'm just going to put my pressure on him. Pressure on him. Release that pressure. Here we go. Look. Pressure on. No. Good boy. Good boy.
Wow.
Good boy. Now, why would he follow me? You know, I've told him, no, you can't do this, you can't have that, you've got to do this. You know, nothing, you know, but I have given some form of punishment. I said, you can't do this. You would think he wouldn't want to be near me. But that's the leadership, you see. So I just call him out. Bobby! Bobby! Good boy. Heel. No. Heel. Heel. So use your body. Obviously, no lead, you've only got your body, so here, now. Heel. Heel. Left leg. Good lad. Good boy. I can add some sugar now. Good. Sorry, now. Heel. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. And then you can have a little break. You know, that's his workload. Good boy. Now I've hyped him up. The arousal's going to come up. Opportunist. Oh, we're having fun. Well, let's try it. There's a beer. We're having a crack. Let's have one of your beers. Nope. Good boy. Yeah. Now you can go. Because if you went when it was tight, what did he learn? Tight means get yourself forward. Try and stop. Nice. Well done. Try and go with your left leg.
Left leg, yeah.
Reason being, you're with the dog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I do a sit stay, which we don't use stay, but we'll get onto that in a minute. Sit, I walk away with my right leg. My dog's still there.
Got ya.
So left with your dog.
With your dog, yeah.
And then we say heel.
Heel.
Lovely. That's it. And just
Yeah.
it's your first time. When you first start driving your car, you think you're never going to do it, yeah? So it's going to feel a little bit all weird at the start. Nice. So that's fine. So he's just looking for me. He's just like, wow, that geezer over there is amazing. And you just got to get that attention onto you. That's all. There we go. See it? And then release and just wait. So the more you wait, just to make sure your car's not rolling. If you imagine like that, you put your brake on, you took your foot off the brake, and then let's just see. Well done, take your foot off the brake, wait, it's not rolling. Okay, now we'll go. Heel, left leg. Nice. Next time, Kish, say heel just before you go.
Okay.
Because that's telling them. Put your seatbelt on, kind of thing. Well done. And then heel, left leg.
Heel.
Nice. And see how the lead didn't do anything then? He come on the word heel. And then do a few body turns into him and a few lead turns, Kish, when you're ready. So where he was a bit in front of you there, Kish, that was just because we just need to lift up ever so slightly to get him to stop in line with you. So more, yeah, nice, but more, maybe up a little bit. If we're having to move around a lot, that tells us our lead might be too long. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to say maybe hold it a little bit lower. I think
yeah, a bit shorter.
Shorter.
I see what you're saying, yeah, because if you're having to move your hand, you're compensating for the length of the lead, aren't you? Nice, Kish. Now, so then body turns, most people trip over first time, that's good. And now, the next step was, how can Kish improve Puna? Watch it for 10 seconds and tell me what you see. What do you think? Don't know if you can't, that's good. Carry on. Remember to say heel when you go off. Don't look at the dog, look at Kish. So I would just get your head up more, Kish.
Yeah, I was going to.
I'm looking at
Looking,
you,
yeah.
But that's because you've walked him for 2 years
Yeah.
looking at him.
Heel.
Because he's been in front of you the whole time.
Also, it's like really amazing to watch him do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But what I want you to do, Kish, is feel it. Rather than see it, I want you to feel it. If you see what I'm saying? That's it. Nice and loose. Tell him heel.
Heel.
And don't look at him. Just feel it. And it should feel right. There's a little bit of pressure when you turn maybe, and then on the straight, release the pressure, and then loose. Elbow loose, Kish. Nice and relaxed. That's it. Nice. Do you feel that moment then? You was relaxed and the dog was looking at you. You don't have to see it, but see how you're not looking at him. See how Kish is not looking at the dog.
Heel.
What's the
But
dog
he's
start
still-
doing?
He's looking at
Kish.
him, yeah.
If you look back on the camera, just loosen the lead a little bit and you go, that's nice, and then nice and loose. That's how it should feel now. As you're holding that should feel like that on the wall. When you stopped looking at him, Kish, he started looking for you. His eye contact coming up a lot more. When we were like that, there was none. As soon as we went like that, he started looking at us.
Are you still bending your arm a bit?
Huh?
Like, is your arm still a little bit?
Little bit.
A little bit. You can see your elbow. Yeah, just relax, yeah. Like, literally relax.
No fighting. Kish was worse though. Kish started off, but then you dropped it nice and relaxed. Puna, so you was a bit tight and then
Yeah, and
you
then
relaxed fully, yeah.
I think that's all it is. Like, you can kind of see your arms a little bit, like.
What I do sometimes, I call it a jiggle. Sometimes I just make, when I'm working with an aggressive dog, obviously I know it's got to be short and loose all the time, but because inside I'm going, just in case it bites in a second, you work. I do this jiggle to remind me not to be tight. Because when you're uptight, and I'm watching you, it's a lot,
Yeah.
But so I do the jiggle when I'm working with aggressive dogs to remind me to keep loose and relaxed. Because if I'm tense, the dog's going to pick up.
The way I thought about it is just be relaxed until he pulls away from you, and then you just little tug.
Yeah. Until then,
You don't need
If
it.
I'm honest, I don't feel like I need to tug him.
No,
Yeah, that's fine. You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't.
Heel.
Nice. Just pick the handle up so it's not dangling with this progress. So, I think we can maybe look. And that's always relaxed, like you're holding your handbag. Handbag. When you walk around the corner, do you go, this is your handbag?
I don't use handbags.
Okay. But the idea is that your hand's always by your side, okay? Arm down, nice. The more relaxed you are, head up, you're driving the car.
Okay.
You've got to look where you're going. So, because if he looks up and sees you looking, he knows that you've got it under control. If you're looking down, he's like, well, I'm definitely not seeing it. So I want you to turn into him. That's it. Well done. Don't worry. Use that body.
I'm stepping on his balls.
Well done. There you go. Nice. Wobble your arm. There you go. Next, make sure your arm's nice and relaxed, nice and loose. Well done. Nice. And I would shorten the lead just a tad.
Okay. So I can pull easier.
Well, yeah, yes. Basically, if you look at it like this, the lead is your line of communication.
Yeah.
So the shorter that is, the quicker your message is going to get across to him. Yeah? but we always want it loose. So I call it short as possible, but still loose.
Yeah.
Because you've got it. See how
Yeah.
natural, yeah? And when you turn now, nice. Don't worry about bumping him. He don't worry about bumping you when he needs to get out of the way of something.
No.
And I see how the ears now a little bit back.
Yep, they are.
That's
You're
kind of what we want, that kind of calm. And now I'm going to get you to turn this way. Keep your arm on this side.
This way.
Yeah. Well done. It's not natural. You can't naturally go out of your arm. Like, whoop. Everyone does it, yeah? Then heel. Nice. And just before you, yeah, there. Okay, taken. Much, much better. Really. No, pop. No, pop. Right? Let him make the next decision.
Okay.
It's always about, I don't mind if he does it, but I'm there to correct it. So I'm just, every now and again, just shift that up, move it up, hand through the lead, and then wherever you want, about halfway down, just get yourself, okay, that's about right, short, his head's up, we're about there. So then when I stop on this line heel, I've only got to move a tiny bit. Because if I don't do that, if I stop here, oh, we did stop, but he might have got to there, if you see what I'm saying, because then the pressure would have come on there. I just need to remind him. Heel, up. Nice. Head up. Turn. More than. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Well done. Well done. Well done. And if he goes to sniff, it's no little pop. Yeah? So no, pop that in. And if he goes to sniff kish, nice. That's it. You can probably make it a tad shorter. Pad longer, that's it. So we just release that pressure. Yeah, well done. You know what I mean. Okay. So then I want a few more and then turns. If you can tell him heel just before you turn, so it's like heel, turn, heel, turn,
Heel.
and turn. That's it. And say heel and turn.
Heel.
And turn.
So confusing to me.
Yeah. It's better though, yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely better.
Okay.
Walking like this.
And then when you see a line, I want you to look at it where you think like when you're driving a car, like, I'm going to stop there. That's it, and then release the pressure. Nice and relaxed. Look at his feet and look where your feet are. Perfectly in line. Look at your arm, nice and relaxed. No tension in the lead. And then do that. Doesn't have to be on a line, but wherever you want to pick. Nice. So there, I hit my head on the windscreen.
Okay. It was a bit too short and sharp. It's a bit too.
Right? So just, and that's like when you get in a new car, it's like, oh, these brakes are a bit strong. It's just, you'll get the feel of it though, yeah?
Okay.
So you'll feel the squeeze adjusted. Right, okay, so we're ready. So I'm going to ask him to sit, and then I'll release the pressure. Just put your seatbelt on, beep, 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 beep. Put your seatbelt on, pressure goes up. Heel, left leg. Goes forward, drop it. No, heel. Regather. Start again. Heel, go. This is where we shut off last time. See how we slow down? It shoots off now, look. No, heel. What I'm saying is if you take your attention off me, there we go. See how sharp that was that time? If he goes left, I go right. If he goes forward, I go backwards. Heel, pressure, pressure, release. Pressure, release. Heel, pressure, heel. You've got to look at that pressure and release and say, do this. Come this way, heel, come this way, release, come that way. As soon as you're doing it, stop nagging.
He's looking at you as well, which is what I'm noticing.
That's it. And once he starts to focus on you, no, heel. See that? As soon as I turn, so let's just say you, kid, Poonam Kish, walking down the street, chatting away, and you think Kish is not listening to you. But at that point, as you're talking, you turn like that. No, Kish wasn't listening to you. Right? You're talking away, you turn, he turns, yeah, Kish is definitely listening to me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's what we call engagement. No, he's either engaged or he's not engaged. So if I turn now, engaged. Now if I stop on this line, it's okay, but I want it better. See how my feet are slightly behind his? So I'm going to make it a bit better. Heel, get to this line, put the brake on, take the brake off. Heel, put the brake on, take the brake off. Heel, turn, heel, get to this line, put the brake on, put the brake off. Now this one, heel. Okay, so I missed it. Heel. break on, break off. We're not rolling anywhere. Heel. Now you see how he stopped in line that time? I thought he was going to do it that one. Things happen, yeah? But what I'm saying is, why did he stop? In anticipation of the pressure going on. Because I'm consistent, he went, I'll stop, I'll put my seat. If I told you your beeper wasn't working in your car for the last week, you wouldn't have known. Why? Because you put your seatbelt straight on.
Yeah.
Why? Because you know that beeping noise is annoying.
Yeah.
Let's just say, that was the only reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again now, I can turn this way, or I can turn that way. I personally would turn into him. So keep my left leg planted, heel, right leg. Yeah? Heel, plant, swing. Heel, plant, swing. Heel, plant, swing. Heel, lead. Yeah? Good boy. Now, with the dog, heel, I can be saying, good boy. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. I want to, good boy. And we call that adding the sugar, yeah? Good boy. I'm reinforcing that he's doing a good job. Now, if you do that, because of your relationship, you might go, oh, we're going to go mad. You might not. Every dog's different, but some dogs I call them flammable. No, don't allow that, okay?
Sniffing the floor.
Sniffing the floor, because that's going to go, where is the cat? Oh, now I know where the cat is, now I'm going to pull onto the scent.
Right.
If you're sniffing the floor, you're not paying attention to where I'm going. If me and you have a conversation and I'm looking over there, we're not engaged. And that's the same. At this moment we should be engaged. We're walking as one. We're together as one. So if I go now near Puna and I suddenly turn, no, I expected that. Yeah? He's like, oh. So now I know that's wrong. I'll practice it. Heel. Slight bit of pressure, release the pressure. Heel. He's with me. Why? I'm not looking at him, I can feel it. Heel. Pressure. Release. Okay, so next time.
If I'm honest, I don't think it's Punam, I think it's the food.
It's the truth.
Okay. We can work with that, that's fine. Heel.
You don't care where I am.
Pressure. So you see how he freaks out a little bit? No? Now he's looking at the log burner. And it's a reflection of...
I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen him do this while we're here.
So I'm turning on my body. Right? Dogs will use their body. Who's coming out the door first? I'm going out first. You're out the way. That's what they do to us, so we'll do it back to him. Yeah? So we're speaking a language that he understands. So now I obviously don't want to walk around in circles forever, so I'm going to walk and heel and turn. I stop, he stops. Heel, left leg. See how the ears are up?
Oh my god, he heard the cat and he's...
Yeah, and that's where...
And he didn't even get distracted.
He didn't get distracted.
Yeah.
He heard the cat.
But I can tell he's gone from a 0 to maybe a 3.
Okay.
If that makes sense. You
Yeah.
see his arousal start to go up.
Yeah.
Which is going to cause him to start to sniff. Why? Because he's like, right, I can hear something, where is it? Let's start hunting. I didn't realise.
Did you purposely put that distraction
No,
there?
on my life, if that cat turns up, he's got a death wish. So, yeah.
Yeah, with all the dogs.
Heel. So I'll say heel just before I turn. No, heel.
He's looking at the cat.
Yeah, see how I said no, and a little correction at that point? Because what I'm saying is,